Good afternoon, Saddle Mountain family. Superintendent Dr. Mike Winters here. As we progress into the second month of school, I am excited and hopeful about the learning and growing happening on our beautiful campuses. In light of recent events, I thought today would be a good time to provide you with an update on our school safety and security procedures, a topic that is ever present on the minds of leaders, school staff, and parents nationwide. Each year, we take time to review our Emergency Operations Plan, or the EOP, and drilling protocol to ensure we are following Arizona Revised Statute and national best practices. This is done in concert with local law enforcement and support agencies. In addition to reviewing and revising the EOP, we also believe strongly that training and consistent retraining of staff is a critical component of our overall safety and security strategy. At the start of this academic year, each school staff went through a 2-hour training session with Rocky Mountain Consulting, a school safety and security consulting agency. Staff were trained in student mental health, behavioral threat assessment, options-based response sessions. Each staff physically went through a lockdown drill to familiarize themselves with the written plan, our real-time communication technology, and physical layout of the building and their classrooms. In the event of a school violence event, we will employ an options-based response protocol to protect students and staff. The safety of students and staff was the highest priority, and your child's teacher or school administration will provide directions to the best course of action. This approach allows teachers and staff to process the event and decide on the option that will keep children the safest. When possible, students and staff will be advised to lock down and barricade in a secure location until help arrives. If locking down is not possible, students and staff will be instructed to evacuate their location or the building and seek safety. Parents are encouraged to discuss these options with their children and reinforce the importance of following instructions from school staff during emergency situations. We will conduct a minimum of 3 lockdown drills this academic year at each campus. Teachers will lead students through a calm and controlled sequence of events. We know from nearly 2 decades of research that creating muscle memory around emergency response does not need to include sensory drilling practices. Thus, these drills will focus on creating trust in the process. We believe in partnering with our parents to create common verbiage around emergency planning and response protocols. In addition to comprehensive site-based emergency preparedness training, earlier this morning, leaders from each campus along with district office staff conducted a thorough family reunification drill. Our staff has been trained at the designated family reunification site and are well versed in the protocol for executing a partial or full reunification, either at their school or an off-campus location. We will continue to conduct family reunification drills. If you ever have concerns about your child or another student, it is crucial to report those concerns promptly and effectively through one of the following methods. First of all, submit your concern through our centralized recording system, available on both the district and individual school websites. Second, you can contact your school directly and speak with the front office or administrative staff. Or lastly, call the district office to speak with district personnel. We kindly ask that you refrain from posting unverified information on social media, as this can cause unnecessary fear and anxiety. In the event of a credible threat or an act of violence on campus, the district will communicate with parents using the following methods: the Saddle Mountain app, text message, robocall, district and school websites, and the official district social media platforms. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you for your continued support and trust as we navigate an open line of communication around school safety and security.